G'day. 1 week to go and had pretty much everything set. My new luggage arrived. My racks were so close to being perfect. I've just got to make a slight modification so that my luggage easily clips off. That way when I get to a hotel, I'm not spending ages stuffing about. It'll just drive me nuts. So I thought, you know what? Pull all this off again. Get the welder out. Make your changes. Do it all properly. You will thank yourself when you're having to load and unload. This is the luggage, the tool tube side, and it actually is going to make it easier because I could not get that third, that middle bracket on while it was on the bike. So I'll take advantage of having the tube off and mount it up properly, then yeah, and I'll do the changes I need to do. So I'll probably video that after I've finished making it. It's not going to be anything too fancy or special, pretty basic setup. Found the steel I need here, so I don't have to go off somewhere. I never thought I had to go off to go get the steel, but I don't. So we're gonna do that. What else do we have to do? Oh, we've still got that other thing, which I'm not going to repeat myself. Yeah, 1 week to go. Woohoo! Starting to get all the camera gear and all that sorted. Bought an Insta360, plus some other stuff. So just trying to sort all that stuff out. Yeah, we'll get on with it. I've just got to, I've pretty much lined everything up that I need. I've just got to start chopping and fire up the welder and then get some coats of paint on. All right, we'll see at the next step. Okay, here they are. So I've just added this bar here, and that's what the luggage racks will loop onto, and then yeah, the strap at the bottom. But yeah, now I'm just I've welded up the rear rack, which is off the bike, and I'm about to just wait for that to cool, and then I'll spray that up and put that back on. Anyway, next step. Okay, that's my bracket, so that's going to hold up. Got my luggage racks back on, they look good, and now we'll fit the box. There you go, it's on, all mounted up. Now I welded in these tabs here, and that is for, I figured my jerry can going to go in there. I actually had it figured it was going to be back a bit further, but that's alright. And then that way I can run a strap around there, plus I'm also going to run a strap, it'll go down the bottom through there to make sure it stays where it's supposed to. Yeah, the only thing is that took up a bit more room than I thought, and I had my bag going across the back there. Anyway, they're on, so we'll mount up the saddlebags and see how we go. I've got to get called away pretty soon, go look at tiles. Yes, anyway. Okay, that's as it sort of sits with everything on. Now, the bag, I don't really want it to go there, because I want to be able to get to the rear bag. Now the old idea was this was meant to sit here, but my jerry can has sort of potentially failed my setup. But I'll actually pack everything over the weekend, and then I'll have a little play with how we want to do this setup. But for now, we've got to figure out all these weird straps and everything on this, get it all tight. I mean, you look at the instructions and it's like, wow, how neat's that, eh? No actual instructions, I just have to try and figure it all out. But look at this cool dude with his helmet on and shorts and a t-shirt. What a wanker. At least he's got his gear on. Yeah, but the way it is, it's when I get to the hotel, I should be able to just take those off really easy and go and have a shower and enjoy a beer and a meal. Get on the laptop in the evening and download some footage, whatever. My tool tubes in there, tucked away. You can see there. Yeah. Check out that. Yeah, you can still get in that with the jerry can there. Oh, roofie. Don't ask me how I got that box. It's a very long story. Yeah, alright, I think I'm pretty much finished as far as, there's one thing I've got to do. There's some advice I got, saw on a Facebook group for the XLV owners, and it's to sit on the bike, check the dipstick with sitting on the bike upright. They recommend cold 1 centimetre up on the dipstick, and the guy's done 80,000 k in his bike and swears by it. So I might try that technique, because he swears that the owner's manual is wrong, and there's a lot in it that's wrong. So I might actually have a crack at it, see how it goes. I know if you overfill them, you start pressurising the crank and all that, but no, it should be alright. I'll try that method. If he's done 80,000 k doing it that way, then he must be doing something right. Alright, yeah, there you go. It's funny, I've got lots of jerry cans, being a gardener and whatnot, but I had to get the black one because it just, I'm so vain. Anyway, there you go. The next one will be potentially me. I might do some shakedown when I'm going to work, do some videos on that. My son's bought a 3D printer. He's 12 years old. He's bought a 3D printer. He saved up his own money, and I paid for some filament for him. And I've already seen some switch gear you can print up. After the trip, I might look at getting some switch gear made so I can have nice looking switches and whatnot in there. Who knows what else? But anyway, there you go. That's where we're up to. 1 week to go. Woohoo! Anyway, give us a like, say hello, subscribe. I don't know, give us a cuddle. Not enough cuddles in the world at the moment. We need more of it. Positivity, guys. Anyway, stay upright. Cheers.